in my life, yo. Me never seen melanin so dark. You're the queen of the dance floor. Nights a shine light on the legacy, baby.
Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel, VibingWithOsa. I know it's been a long time since I posted a video, but I'm back for good. And after this post, I'm gonna make it my business to post things more frequently. So today's video is Latina Tag, and this video has been like anticipated by a lot of people. So here I am, and let's go. Okay, so I have a list of questions, and I'm just gonna answer them, you know. Question number 1. What is your nationality? I'm Dominican, of course. I'm from the Dominican Republic. Not Dominica, the Dominican Republic. Number 2. Can you speak Spanish? Por supuesto que yo puedo hablar español. Like, what is that? Like, of course I can speak Spanish. Come on. What is your favorite dish from your country? I have 4 favorite dishes. I have mango. Mango is fried eggs, fried salami, fried cheese with mashed plantains. I also love plátano frito, which is fried plantains. Then again, fried salami, fried cheese, fried eggs. And of course, un poquito de cebollita encima. A little bit of sauteed onions on top. I also love red beans, brown rice, and chicken or beef. And then un moro. Un moro is basically like the rice and the beans mixed together, and then, you know, chicken on the side. Name a household item that reminds you of your country. Okay. This is called un pilon, and we use it to mash up the garlic. This is just one, y'all. I have 2 more. Listen, if you're Caribbean, you have this in your household, and this is just like the ones that you actually use. But Caribbeans also have this like for decorative purposes. We have like the big ones. They're as big as a 5-year-old child. Like, they're like huge, y'all. Question number 5. Does your furniture have plastic covers? No, my furniture here doesn't have plastic covers. But when I lived in the Dominican Republic, some of my couches did have plastic covers. That's the visitors' couches. The visitors sit on that. Question number 6. When was the last time you visited your country? I visited my country in December 2018. I loved it. It was the first time since I moved here in 12 years that I actually stayed in the Dominican Republic for more than a week. I stayed for a whole month, y'all. A whole month. A lot has changed. Like, a lot has changed. But yeah. Question number 7. What part of the country are you from? And then also question number 8. If you ever visited your country, what is your favorite place to visit? And also question number 9. Have you ever visited the capital? Okay, so all 3 of these questions tied together. I'm from Santo Domingo. I was born in Santo Domingo, Dominican Republic, which is the capital, which is also my favorite place. I'm an old soul, so I just love to walk around, enjoy the scenery. I love soaking in, you know, the history of places. And that's what the capital is, you know. The capital has so many historical places. It's just so beautiful. We have a museum called El Museo del Hombre, the Museum of the Man. And it's just wonderful. Like, I'm gonna put some pictures that I took while I was there in December. Also, then question number 10. What is your favorite dessert from your country? Okay, so it's a liquid dessert. It's called habichuela con dulce. Basically, it's like, you know, beans. Habichuela is beans in Spanish. And then you add this little like milk crackers, and then you can also add raisins and yuca and then you just like eat it, like, and it just tastes so good. I should tell my mommy to make me some. This is my song. Question number 11. What haven't you visited in your country that you want to visit? Okay, believe it or not, y'all, I have not gone to Punta Cana. Like, everybody goes to Punta Cana. Everybody that's not Dominican always talks about Punta Cana. Like, oh my gosh, have you been there? The beach is so nice. No, I haven't been there. Okay? Sorry. Okay. What type of music reminds you of your country, and what is your favorite type of music? My favorite type of music is bachata. And other two, on top of bachata, which is a genre that originated in the Dominican Republic, there's also merengue. And in both of those music, you can hear the deep African influence in it, from the drums to the guitar to just everything. It's just awesome. I love bachata because Romeo Santos, Prince Royce, Anthony Santos, I think Raulín Rodriguez, and some other artists, they sing to bachata, and I just love it. Like, it's these love ballads. Like, I'm a sucker for them. Okay, so now I'm gonna go into the Dominican tag questions. These are just specifically like Dominican questions. They're in Spanish, so I'm gonna read them in Spanish, then I'm gonna translate them. ¿Te han preguntado que por qué gritas cuando en realidad estás hablando normal? Have you been asked why are you screaming when in reality you're speaking normal? Yes, all the time. Especially when I came here. Like, for the longest, everybody was like, oh my gosh, Osa, like, be quiet, like, you're speaking too loud. And I'm like, I'm not screaming. Dominicans just sound really aggressive and we're loud because you will see us and you will hear us at the same time. We always like to get our point across. Like, we're super aggressive, but not in a bad way, like in a good way, you know. Okay, then question number 2. ¿Cuántas veces a la semana comes plátano? How many times a week do you eat plantain? A lot. Well, I'm at Lincoln University in Pennsylvania, the first HBCU, period, poo. And over there, of course, it's an American cuisine, so we don't really eat a lot of plantain. But when I'm home, I eat a lot of plantain, like a lot, and rice. Dominicans love rice, okay? And we love plantain more. Like, they call us like plátano heads, okay? Like plantain heads, like. Question number 3. ¿Te gusta el concón? Do you like concón? Okay, this is so hilarious. Yeah, I feel so triggered. Don't come for me, y'all. Because concón is the burnt rice at the bottom of the pot. Like, that little crunchy part, we eat that, okay? It's a part of my meal. Like, it is a must. My mother serves it to me just like she serves me the rice, beans, and chicken. She serves it to me on top. Like, it's something out of this world, y'all. Like, I can't even describe it. I know it sounds weird, but hey. ¿Cuál es tu frase dominicana favorita? What is your favorite Dominican phrase? Since I haven't lived in the Dominican Republic for 12 years now, I'm just gonna go with the most generic phrase that everybody knows, and that is que lo que. Que lo que. Y que lo que, que lo que, que lo que. Y que lo que. Yeah, que lo que just means like, you know, what's up, what's good type stuff, you know. It's slang. That's one thing about Dominicans, yo. Like, Dominicans have their own Spanish. Let me let y'all know that, like, we have our own little Spanish. I call it ghetto Spanish, okay? Cuando eras niña y en tu casa se iba la luz, salías a jugar afuera con tus amiguitas. Yes. Oh my gosh, memories. So this asked, when you were a little girl and the light went off, did you go outside and play with your friends? Yes, 100 times yes. I remember my building, my friend Amy, and my best friend Miguelina. We used to be playing, like, and the other little girls in the building and stuff like that. And although it may sound like, you know, everybody would be upset because the light went off, it actually brought a sense of community like no other. Like, when I went back home to my grandmother's house in the countryside, all the old ladies would come and bring their chairs outside. We would all bring our chairs outside and we would just be talking and kicking it. My mama and her sisters would be telling stories about, like, from when they were young. So when the lights went off, that's when I got live, y'all. Like, okay, this was a funny one. Te has montado en un carrito, concha, cuando ya no caben más y el chofer te vocea, montate que tú cabes. It's funny. It's asking, have you ever got in somebody's car in a ride with somebody and nobody can fit, but the driver still tells you, come on, you can fit. And yes, all the time. That's how you get around in a taxi, okay? Because let me tell y'all, Dominicans or just foreigners in general, we be packed in a car like sardine. Like, nobody would get left behind. You need a ride, you need a ride, you need a ride. Hop in this car. Like, you can fit, okay? We all get into where we need to go. And that's on that. And then last but not least, do you like being Dominican? Like, is that even a question? Like, I love being Dominican. I love my heritage. I love my country. I love my people. I just love everything about being Dominican. The music, the food, just how we ride or die. Like, we really ride or die for each other. Like, let's say I don't like this girl who's Dominican. Okay, I don't like her. But as soon as I hear somebody talking about her, like, we all like this. Like, we all come for each other. We all for one another. The sense of community in the Dominican community is real. Like, nobody ride for you more than your countrymen, okay? Pa la patria forever. For the fatherland forever. But that is all the questions that were asked. So sorry. This Latina Tag video has to come to an end. Ay, perdón. But I'm going to be back with my Nigerian tag because I'm also Nigerian. So I'm Afro-Latina, which is the best of both worlds, y'all. So I'm going to be back with my Nigerian video. So meanwhile, watch this video again. Watch this video again and again and again. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. And like my little brother always says,
don't forget to hit that notification bell.
Bye.
In my life, yo, me never seen melanin so dark. You're the queen of the dance floor. Nights, a shine like on the legacy, baby.